Death statistics in Iraq mean nothing anymore. 20 die in a car bomb today, 40 in a suicide bombing tomorrow. This is the story of just some of those people behind the numbers. Sunrise and a fleeting moment of quiet among the gravestones and tombs of Baghdad's Ghazali Cemetery. It won't stay that way for long. It never does. Soon there'll be the familiar signs of grief, of a disintegrating society laying to rest the victims of sectarian carnage. Here the family of a young Iraqi officer carries his body to a newly prepared grave. Ihab Majid had been kidnapped, tortured and shot. His father Ibrahim is distraught, but manages to explain what happened to his son.
He had driven his sister home and stayed overnight at her house. At night, 16 masked men came and took him away. A month later, we found his body.
Ibrahim Majid said Shia and Sunni Muslims were committing atrocities against each other that no cause could ever justify.
Every day I go to work, I see people who have been killed. A while ago, I saw 14 bodies, 6 without heads. What sort of holy war means cutting people's heads off?
Nearby, Saad is mourning her brother Jamal, killed by a car bomb. He had left home to buy a part for his car. He died a few minutes later. The graveyards and morgues are full of people like Jamal.
The Iraqi people are being wiped out. It has never been like this before. Even in the war with Iran, we didn't lose so many people. Now we are dying in masses.
Only in a place like this do you start to understand what is happening in the Baghdad that most Iraqis live in. The cemetery manager took us on a grim tour through hundreds of graves recently filled. Some contained entire families slaughtered in the sectarian bloodletting.
Sometimes we receive 10 bodies, some days 18, others 20, others 6. It varies, but some days it's more than 20, and that's just in this one cemetery.
The violence and the grief are relentless. We were told that it's rare these days for anyone to die of natural causes. This police officer, Abbas, is visiting the grave of a friend and colleague killed by a car bomb. He says militias have killed many of his friends.
I don't know why they target us. They think we are working for the Americans, but we're just serving our country.
Officer Abbas says that even the cemetery is no longer a safe place, as the Shia gunmen know that the mourners here will be Sunnis and have been targeting them.
This is a dangerous place now. People pretend they are here to visit the dead, but they are looking for victims to kill.
Here, a father says goodbye to a murdered son and asks why it has come to this.
Before, we never used the word Sunni or Shia. We were all brothers. I'm a Sunni and my wife is Shia. All my daughters are married to Shia. What is happening to us?
Across the graveyard, they light their candles and slip away to the comparative safety of their homes. The day ends with no reason to believe that tomorrow will be better. The only certainty, it seems, is that the Ghazali Cemetery will be busy again.